Hello, Chestnut College, and welcome back to another episode of CHC News. Happy to be back for this week's news episode. Did you miss us? I hope everyone had a fun and relaxing break. I'm Jazmine Ramirez, and I'm here with
Tiayo Adelekan. I'm so excited to be back this week and see everyone back on campus.
Here's this week's news. T.
Get ready to show your pride and your heart. In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we're teaming up with athletics and the football team for a special Pink Out game. We're asking all students to wear pink on Saturday, October 25th, as we pack the stands, cheer on our team, and stand in solidarity with those impacted by breast cancer. As we pack those stands, our pink gear will help send a powerful message of hope, strength, and support. Let's make the stands a sea of pink. Bring the energy and rally behind both our community and our football team. This is more than just a game. It's a chance to unite for something bigger.
Tuesday, October 21st, from 4 to 7 p.m. at Drexel University, join us for the 2025 Philadelphia Law Fair to learn more about law school and take the first step towards a legal career. Students and professionals considering law school will have the opportunity to meet with law school admission representatives from across the country. The event will be at Bricky's Grand Hall, Crease Student Center, and the address is 3210 Chestnut Street, Philadelphia.
The SGA is thrilled to announce our first Griffin Spirit Week. Monday, October 20th is Meme Day. Dress up as your favorite meme. Tuesday, the 21st is Country versus Country Club. Wear your best rodeo outfit or sport something more sophisticated that you would see in a country club. Wednesday, the 22nd is Grad Year Colored Wars. Wear your color that best corresponds with your graduating class. Class of 2029 is white, class of 28 is blue, class of 27 is red, and class of 26 is gold. Thursday, October 23rd is Griff Out, dressing your favorite CHC merch. Friday, October 24th is Decades Day. Represent your favorite decades, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Get ready to show off your school pride all week long, leading up to Griffin's Fest Saturday, October 25th. Come to the festival, activities on campus to receive a free Griffin's Fest t-shirt to wear to the football game. Get creative, get spirited, and show up and show out appropriately for Spirit Week. We can't wait to see what everyone comes up with. Tag us on Instagram at CHC_StudentGov to showcase your best outfits.
Sign up for our upcoming service opportunity at St. Francis Inn on October 29th by emailing Becky McIntyre.
Admissions and aid events, student events, on October 21st from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Chestnut College is thrilled to invite you to exclusive events tailored for transferred students to make your transition seamless and exciting. For academic advising and exploring your ideal program, to reviewing financial aid and submitting your deposit, we will be with you every step of the way.
Brawlhalla Esports Tournament is October 21st from 8 to 11 p.m. in Fournier Hall, room 13. Ready to show off your skills? Join CHC's Esports Club for a fall tournament. Spectators are also welcome to attend and cheer on the players. All faculty, staff, and students are invited to participate.
COVID-19 and flu vaccinations October event is October 22nd from 10 to 1 p.m. Giant Pharmacy is hosting an on-campus clinic allowing students, faculty, and staff to get free COVID-19 and flu vaccinations. The event will take place on October 22nd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in front of Fournier Dining Hall.
Celebrating Sofia Kolbeskaya Day with Hidden Figures film viewing and discussion of Women in STEM, October 22nd from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Griffin's Den. Join the Office of Student Engagement to celebrate Sofia Kolbeskaya Day. She's a Russian mathematician who was considered one of the greatest known female scientists prior to the 20th century. She was a pioneer in her field, becoming the first woman to ever earn a doctorate in mathematics and the first woman appointed to a full professorship in Northern Europe. She was one of the first women to work for a scientific journal as an editor.
Now, enough with the news for the week. We have finally reached the end, so I'm excited to give it all to Grace for the weather. Grace?
Thank you, Jasmine T, and welcome back to your 7-day forecast, Chestnut Hill. The weather this week is fairly nice, but it's definitely starting to get chilly tonight, so make sure to grab a sweatshirt. Monday, we start the week with a sunnier day with a high of 68 and a low of 53. Tuesday, again sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 47. Wednesday, a high of 62 and a low of 50. Thursday, a cloudy day with a high of 58 and a low of 46. Friday, a high of 59 and a low of 41. The weekend is looking very cloudy. Saturday, a high of 59 and a low of 40, and Sunday, a high of 59 and a low of 43. Now, over to Jasmine with Hill Thrills.
Hi, and welcome back to Jazzy Sale Thrills. Today we'll be eating at Mateen's. Walk with me. Now, Mateen's is located at 23 West Highland Avenue, and it's a 7-minute drive, 35-minute walk. It is open 7 days a week from 8 to 5. Let's head inside. Mateen's was founded by 2 Parisian natives who moved to America in 2014. Their mission is to bring French culture, imported goods, and aesthetics to America with this Mateen's Cafe with French vibes. I got the caramel apple chai off of their fall seasonal menu and a chocolate croissant. Let's dig in. That was really good. Oh my god. Alright, so the caramel apple chai is really good. It's creamy kind of chai. It's not like the tea bag chai, and I really like that actually. The caramel cold foam on top is really good. And then the chocolate croissant, it's not hot, it's just warm enough that it's so good, and it's like super flaky. It's delicious.
Hey guys, I'm the camera woman. I got the lemon fog. It's tea bag here. And they put some cream in there, and then I think they put some sprinkles. So we're gonna, this is a genuine first sip. I'm taking a first sip. We don't play here at Jazzy's Hills Thrills. Immediately yes. Immediately yes. Cut.
Oh, so good. Alright, so I just ate at Mateen's. Let me tell you about it. So the caramel apple chai was super good. Like, it was probably the best chai I've ever had before. Way better than any like regular vanilla chai. The last few sips especially were heavy in caramel, and it was decadent, delectable. The chocolate croissant, let me tell you about that. Flaky, it had the crunch, but the chocolate inside was like super smooth. It was amazing, okay? Yeah, you can get a 10% discount if you show your Chestnut Hill student ID at Mateen's, and you can have a great time and a great meal. Thanks for tuning in to Jazzy's Hill Thrills. See you next time.
Thanks, Jazz, and welcome back to the sports segment. I'm your host, per usual, Cornell, and let's talk about sports. Philadelphia sports to start off. The Birds were flying high in Minnesota as the Philadelphia Eagles defeat the Minnesota Vikings 28-22. Jalen Hurts had a big game with the perfect passer rating, the first quarterback to do that all season. He had 300-plus total yards and 3 touchdowns to go with that. Devontae Smith had a career-high 183 yards. The Eagles are 5-2, and they look to get revenge as they face the Giants this Sunday at 1 p.m. in their Kelly Green uniforms. The Phillies are looking forward to the offseason as their season ended in disaster, per usual. Congrats to the LA Dodgers as they go to the World Series. They will face the winner of the Blue Jays or the Seattle Mariners. October 22nd, the 76ers will play in their season opener against the Boston Celtics. On to CHC Sports. The bowling team started off 0-4, unfortunately, in their first tournament. The men's golf team placed 6th in the Bible Fall Invitational. Their next invitational is October 27th. The men's soccer team went 0-1 this past week. Their next game will be against Post University at 1 p.m. The women's volleyball team went 0-2 this week, and their game is next Tuesday, October 21st at 7 p.m. This week, the women's tennis team went 1-3, with their final loss unfortunately being to the number 1 ranked team, Jefferson University, in the CACC Championship. They went 5-8 this season. Congrats to all the women who competed. The spring football team lost their game to the U.S. Naval Academy 28-17. Their next game will be against UPenn in the Pink Out game October 25th at 6 p.m. The women's soccer team won their game against Lincoln University 4-0. Their next game will be against Holy Family in the Sandy Dixon Memorial game, which is my game of the week. That game will start at 7 p.m. October 21st. This week's Player of the Week is number 21 on the women's soccer team, Abby Collins, for scoring 2 goals in the win against Lincoln. Thank you everyone for listening, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Cornell, for our sports segment. Good luck to all CHC sports this week. Don't forget to wear pink on Saturday. You never know, you might even see another sideline report. Thank you for tuning in again. My name is Jazmine Ramirez, alongside with the best, Tiayo Adelekan. God bless and have a great rest of your day.